Priyanka Chopra Jonas is one of the most ambitious women in the entertainment industry, and she will be the first to tell you that. She left behind a career that most actors would never dare to walk away from. Decades of blockbuster Bollywood films, a National Film Award, a Miss World crown, and a level of fame in India that borders on mythology. She packed all that up and moved to Los Angeles with a singular goal: to conquer Hollywood the same way she had conquered everything else. The problem is, Hollywood was not particularly interested in being conquered. Her first real foothold came through Quantico, the ABC drama that premiered in 2015 and made her the first South Asian woman to lead a primetime American network show. It was a genuine milestone, and the world acknowledged it as such. She was on magazine covers, doing late-night circuits, and for a moment it genuinely felt like the crossover was happening. She even told Dax Shepard on his podcast that she had left India because she was tired of being sidelined, tired of industry politics, tired of being undervalued despite being at the top. Hollywood was supposed to be the fresh start where merit alone would determine how far she went. It did not quite work out that way. Baywatch, her debut Hollywood film, was a commercial and critical disaster that scored 19% on Rotten Tomatoes and was largely dismissed as an embarrassment for everyone involved. The roles that followed, a supporting part in Isn't It Romantic, a small appearance in We Can Be Heroes, were not the leading lady vehicles she had clearly envisioned for herself. Quantico was cancelled after 3 seasons, and a controversy during its final run in which an episode depicted Indian nationalists as terrorists exploded into a full-blown international scandal. ABC had to issue a public apology. Priyanka had to apologize too, for a storyline she had no hand in writing. The Oscars 2026 crystallized something that many people had been quietly sensing for years. She walked onto the Academy Awards stage, one of the most watched stages on the earth, and was introduced not by her name or her body of work, but as the Jonas Brothers' wife. The audience laughed. She smiled. The internet did not let it go. People who had watched her spend years aggressively positioning herself in Hollywood, the red carpets, the interviews, the carefully curated image, found a particular kind of irony in that moment. All the effort and the most prominent introduction she received on Hollywood's biggest night was through her husband's band. Around the same time, footage circulated of the same individuals appearing to approach her repeatedly for autographs at a public event, with viewers suggesting it looked staged, a manufactured scene designed to make her appear more in demand than the moment warranted. Then there was the viral clip of her standing beside Javier Bardem as he made a political statement on stage, her expression carefully blank, which prompted observers to question why a woman with a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador title and a global platform stays so conspicuously neutral when it matters. Both moments, the staged fans, the carefully managed expression, tell the same story. She left one industry where she was royalty and spent a decade trying to earn a fraction of that standing in another. Hollywood never fully gave it to her, and Bollywood has moved on without her. She's too Western for one room and still not Western enough for the other. Visible everywhere, truly belonging nowhere.